What's up, guys? Today we are going to be running a few errands. Karma isn't feeling well. She had a she had x-rays taken on Friday. Dropped her off that morning, but when I picked her up at like early afternoonish, she was fine. She was a little high, and then I fed her dinner, and then she had diarrhea, and it hasn't really stopped since then. So today's Sunday, so I don't want to take too long out running these errands. So we're gonna hit up the farmer's market real quick. They're gonna have shishito peppers. I want to pick up some bagels if they're out there, and then go to Lowe's. I thought I was gonna have to go to Lowe's and Home Depot, but I think they have everything I need at Lowe's, and I think that's it. So let's just go ahead and make this quick. Okay guys, I was just in the zone. I wanted to get in, get out. So this is my bag of the day, this little tote bag. I feel like I'm super zoomed in. And let's see, I'll show you what I got. So first, this was my farmer's market bag today. It's not my usual farmer's market bag, but I got what I came here for, which was shishito peppers. So super excited. I was almost gonna get like 4 because I feel like I eat one like little bag of them, little, like, you know, that you can get at the grocery store, like at Trader Joe's, so fast. So but these are pretty big, so I just got 2 of those, 2 bags. And then I got 2 things of bagels. I got this is plain, and then I got Asiago. And then right next to the bagel stand was a little dog treat vendor, so I decided to get them these little cookie type things, mint parsley treats, which is supposed to help with bad breath. So I do try to clean their teeth. I'm really bad at being consistent about it, especially Karma. She's like had teeth problems apparently. So now next up is Lowe's. We gotta get a few things at Lowe's. We need bug spray concentrate and weed and grass killer concentrate, and then a light for under the microwave. It's been really dark. I've never had to change the light bulb under the microwave, so this is weird. Alright, I got my light bulb. Now I need bug spray. Okay, I've got my Roundup concentrate, light bulb, and some dryer sheets. Now I'm deciding between this, because it has no chemicals, or something else. So we are going to look around the house because Karma's not feeling well, so we want to make sure that she didn't have any accidents. Oh, that was cute, Biggie. Good job. He normally doesn't howl like that, little mini howl like Karma does. So living room is fine, all clear. Last time, if you saw on my Instagram story, she had an accident right here. So luckily that vacuum, the carpet shampooer we have, is amazing. I absolutely recommend. Ours is a few years old, so I'm gonna link the newer version of this. Let's go check my office/studio. I blocked this room off just in case. Let's check over here, because yesterday she sat down here and there was a little spot because her butt wasn't clean. Everything's okay. Now let's check the bedroom. Girl. Initially she pooped here, and we are in the clear. You can still see this spot. It's like this carpet is just a little tough to clean and make it feel back to normal. Like, it's kind of rough. Oh well, we'll fix that later. Hope this means you're feeling better, Karma girl. Are you feeling better finally? Are you feeling better now? Otherwise, I'm thinking we'll have to take you to the vet tomorrow at like 7 a.m. Biggie's great. Come here, Biggie. You want to say hi? Come here. You want to say hi to everybody? Tell them you're 8 years old. And Karma's 6. Karma's 6 years old. Okay guys, so I'm gonna show you everything I got. So we got Downy, this giant thing of Roundup concentrate. As I was walking to the register, I found this bigger one, and I knew Chris would want this instead. And then I got this, which is more natural, no chemicals. Bug spray, or insecticide. I really want to opt for a more natural insect killer, bug, weed killer, but I know Chris would want this, so I thought, you know what, we'll use this outside, and after everything's dry, the dogs can go out, and then this will be for our patio area, probably around the front door. I figured they didn't have a larger one of this, so I figured we'll go ahead and get the big one of this, the gigantic one, and then I'll just go ahead and get the smaller one of this because I want the natural one, and it's only really going to be focused for the front door area and the porch. And then the other thing I had to get while I was at Lowe's is our compensation, because if you follow me on Instagram, you'll know that we've had major problems with our Roman shades. And it has been such a headache because we bought these, what was it, like March, maybe even February? I don't know. It's been months, and it's just been a lot of back and forth. So finally, and initially they couldn't tell, like we didn't get our valances, right? And then they weren't uniform when they hang, which to me bothered me because if I have two windows with the TV in the middle, like here in our living room, and they're not flowing, like hanging, like the folds aren't uniform, that bugs me. Luckily, I have a plan to put some curtains in here, but until then, it's just really, really noticeable when they're down at night. And then I found out they are meant to be uniform, but our windows, even though they look very similar in size, they are actually not the same size. Even if it's off by like 3/4 of an inch, it's gonna hang differently. So initially they said they couldn't figure out if it was a store issue or like a customer issue, like when we ordered it. I found out that it was a store issue because our original quote, just to get the pricing of everything, said valances should be integrated. So this is for under our microwave, our range. And it looks a little bigger. I hope this still fits. You can see there's like black, yep. Never had to change the light bulb there before. Then I gotta put my stuff from the farmer's market away. Maybe we'll do a taste test. So we've got the Asiago bagels. So these are meant to be kept frozen. They're made with natural ingredients, no preservatives. The New York style bagels, I love them. And then I got plain. So I put these in the freezer, and when I want one, I just take one out, let it defrost a little, and then heat it up. Throw that out. And I got my shishito peppers. I'm gonna put these in the fridge. All right, let's go ahead and do a little taste test with the dogs. Actually, we can't. Karma can't have anything besides rice. I feed her like the dog food topper I make, but when they're sick, I just feed that only to them. So it's a mix of brown rice, carrots, peas, and then a little bit of chicken broth normally to help it kind of stick together, because when we first moved here, I was just using water and it was not sticking together. It was very loose and it was kind of hard. So this, using chicken broth helps. So I guess we can give them this maybe tomorrow, maybe in 2 days. We'll see. Now I washed our bed sheets. Now I got to wash my clothes. So let's do that. I got this container from Amazon, and then I got these labels from Amazon as well. And look at this, it looks like it's shattered. Can you see? Let me try to focus on that. And I don't know why that happened, but that's all right, no big deal. I don't use dryer sheets. I feel like, but Chris really wants, I feel like if you have dryer sheets, you don't need fabric softener. And we have fabric softener, but Chris likes to use both dryer sheets and fabric softener. So we have both. I personally will only use fabric softener. I did repurchase Tide laundry detergent because Chris has complained 3 times about the Buff City soap he doesn't feel like it works. And the reason why he says that is because he's not smelling that everlasting scent that Tide gives you. So I did try to go chemical free with our laundry detergent, but he didn't like it. So you know what? He tried for a long time and I really appreciate that. So I decided, you know what? We can go back to Tide. So after I finish up the rest of my Buff City soap, like I'll use it on my clothes, my towels, maybe our sheets as well. I guess I won't be repurchasing, which sucks because I bought 2 more containers. I really thought like he was sold on it. I was wrong. So just to give you guys an idea of how much Buff City soap we have, I've got this, which I've been using the most, Commando, which I bought for Chris, so thinking it would have a longer lasting scent. Narcissus, their most popular scent, and then we have another full-size one called Sunday Morning. It's a mix of like Sunday Fresh, or maybe it's called Sunday Fresh. I don't know. It's 2 different scents. So I don't know. It's a lot. But it's okay. Maybe I'll give one to one of my friends. But I'm going to use this today for my clothes. I just do 2 scoops. I think it actually does clean. I think it works well. But we're a split household. And it's not all natural. Like, this is just less harsh chemicals. And that's what I was trying to go for. Just, you know, step away from heavy chemical filled products. And the other part is that you don't need to use fabric softener with that Buff City soap. So I really liked that. Okay, I know this isn't part of running errands, but I am heating up some pizza that Chris got last night with some garlic bread. And then after that, we gotta edit a brand video. I do want to open this door to let in a little more natural light. And we also have to vacuum the floors, steam mop, because I don't know if it's supposed to rain. Usually if it rains all week, or if it's planned to, scheduled to, forecasted to, then I won't. Biggie, we're just opening the door for light. We're just opening it for light. A little hesitant to take them out right now because Karma hasn't asked, and I really don't need her trying to go. I need her to basically be stopped up. Okay, I just had some lunch, so now it's time to edit a video I need to make for a brand. It's due tomorrow, so I've got my phone charging because it's kind of dead. And after that, I really want to show you our blueberry bush, but it is so hot and I'm so worried about my melasma, and I think I can show you. I think I'm kind of just maintaining what I already have, like this patch on my forehead here and here, but I did purchase this discoloration defense from SkinCeuticals. Has high reviews. I was against it at first, but my dermatologist, like I have my main one, and then I have another one I'm seeing at the same place she specializes in cosmetic dermatology. And she said that even though I'm using the AHA mask from Dr. Idris twice a week at night, she thinks I need more tranexamic acid. So every morning I'm putting on that serum, the discoloration defense. And I think I'm seeing improvements around my cheeks. It's been maybe 2 weeks now, so I don't know if that's even like realistic, or if, you know, I'm just seeing it in my head. But that's my little melasma update. Quick update on my Bluestone sun shield. You can see there's some scratches like right there. Let me see if I can put this down. Right here, you see this area. So this started as little like speckles and I thought it was just dirty. So I was cleaning it and I just ended up spreading it. And then I have a little spot right here. So I was a little concerned because I was like, okay, does this mean I've ruined the UV protection part of my sun shield? I emailed them and they said, no, it's just cosmetic, which is great because I really didn't want to buy another one because what I want to buy next is a visor type sun shield that I can wear out and about. And so this is more like full face protection, which I still need full face. But if I want to be like, if I'm going to the farmer's market, you know, like I'm going to be in and out real quick, then I can use a visor. So if this happens to you, it's just a cosmetic damage. Yeah, it totally sucks. And I'll probably get a new one eventually, but no major rush right now. Okay, right now I want to clean all of my makeup brushes. I tried to do it without this and it just didn't work out the same. So this is my #1 recommendation for cleaning makeup brushes. It literally melts everything off and it's like it makes your brushes look brand spanking new. So I need to organize things. This drawer is a little bit of a mess, so that's all right. This I bring to work with me. I need a new face powder, but I'm not going to buy one just yet. Might as well take out all makeup brushes so that I can give them a good clean down. I haven't used this, so I can clean this though. Might as well clean this, why not? I can put these away. I'm using a primer going to work now. Oh, and clean my beauty blender. This hydrocortisone cream. Put this away. Okay. Can you see? Can you see the difference? Like this wasn't even pink before and now it is so clean. So I just need to let this dry. I normally let them dry on my towel right over there, but I need to clean this area up a little bit. This is my foundation brush. Like look, it used to be just brown. Now it looks so much better. Like you can see the gray in the brush here. And then these are now white. Like look at how white that got on both sides. Look at these. So, absolutely recommend. I'll leave it linked in the description box. Okay guys, so I think I'm gonna end the video here. I don't think now's a good time to show you guys our blueberry bush. It's more like a tree because it's taller than me and I'm having a hard time picking the ones at the top because it's a lot taller than me. Even on a step stool. Yeah, I bring it out there. Take a look at Biggie. He is just feeling extra good right now. Let's see if I can zoom in on him from this angle. Anyway, so I do need to clean my car today too, so I'll probably shoot a video on that. It is not super sunny, so I'm going to end the video here. I'm going to edit this together, get it posted for you guys, and then I am hungry for a little bit of ice cream. Got some ice cream yesterday, and it really hit the spot last night. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you're not already, and until then, I'll see you guys in the next video.